We're not doing it with any small country, we're doing it with Turkey. We're talking about Turkey and the people of Turkey coming to Uganda in big numbers. We're talking about 300 CRIM, and I want to underline the word CRIM, investors from Turkey coming to meet up with 700 Ugandan investors and also CRIM investors. And when I say CRIM, these are people who are in business, who have clear records of bookkeeping. These are credible companies and also individuals whom we have sourced out from the public to come and do matchmaking, what my friend Morrison calls us deal rooms with the Turkish investors. It's very, very exciting for us because from 2020, when COVID struck the world, it's been very difficult for us to attract FDIs. To tell you, our FDI attraction went down to as low as 2% when we were growing at a percentage of 10% and thereabout for us as a country. And so it just nosedived, and you saw so many other companies, like 1 or 3 companies closed shop, and these are international companies. And so this time, as our economy is steadily recovering, and thanks to our president, that he left during COVID and even after COVID, but most especially during COVID, he left the industrial sector, or the manufacturing sector, operational. And this Uganda-Turkey summit is his idea, because when I together with the ambassador of Turkey, went to visit His Excellency the President 1 month back. We discussed different investment opportunities and the interest of Turkish investors in investing in Uganda. So we proposed and had a discussion on this summit, and His Excellency allowed us to have this summit. Okay. And it is largely for us to attract investment and encourage the tourism or trade, because the trade between Uganda and Turkey during the COVID time grew by 35%. And we also picked the theme of tourism, because we know that it's summertime. Okay. For Turkey. And Uganda, which better country in Africa than Uganda. Uganda is very, very unique. Okay. And its uniqueness is by the fact that it is at the equator, and it is at the north and southern hemisphere of the equator. My president always says that there is no better country in Africa than Uganda, probably even in the world. The one he thinks that could be comparable to Uganda is Ecuador. And I do agree with him because of the beauty of Uganda. As Churchill said, Uganda is the pearl of Africa. And so we want the Turkeys to come and explore this pearl. Okay. And the ambassador here will tell you more about his experience in the pearl of Africa. Okay. So that's what we'll be doing on the 12th. Thank you very much, Honorable Minister. And just before I come to the ambassador, let me get to my brother, Morrison here. You are from the Uganda Investment Authority. And you know, when you talk about Uganda and investors, Ugandans feel they are very suspicious in most cases. Now, to you as the chairman board of Uganda Investment Authority, you've had Ugandans and their relationships or their past history with investors, but it at times doesn't come is so nice and all the things. How would you convince Ugandans watching us now that when we talk about investment, we talk about investors, we talk about people coming, she's talking about creme de la creme who are coming to invest here. How would the people be convinced that we are actually going to have the cream of investors coming in from Turkey to come and pour money in Uganda?
Well, that's a very interesting question. First of all, Turkey, or the Turks, are already in Uganda. We have a lot of investors from Turkey who are already in the country getting things done. So what you see as the Turkey-Uganda Investment Summit is actually to move from gear number 2 to gear number 4 in terms of deepening the investment and business relationship between Uganda and Turkey. But also too is that since we announced this Uganda Turkey Investment Summit, we are receiving a record number of interest from Ugandans to actually partake into this summit. We wanted to max this up at around 400, but we have received applications of over 1,000, Ugandan business people who are looking forward to go into the D room, like the Honorable Minister says, and placate or put together what you'd call joint venture, discuss joint ventures with the Turkish investors, form, companies together, such that we can, such that a lot of resources and expertise and experience from Turkey, which is a major country in Europe and Asia, to be able to really come here. So what you're suggesting to be a bit of suspicion is actually not there. It is, in every society you have some skeptics, but you see in the business world, business people are very serious. They let those who want to speak and shout, but those who are business people, those who are investors, and we have a lot of them in Uganda, really go for it. And to also possibly tell the country